Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you an updated team for the Dungeons mode. If you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to join my Discord. I'm giving away for either this current battle pass or next current battle pass if you have one or the other. And besides that, enjoy the video. Okay guys, so my team that I am using for Dungeons is pretty much the same as my last video's team. The only difference is I swapped Lullaby and Golden Will for Thunder Goddess and Skeleton Knight, mainly because Skeleton Knight has his passive where he gives units 100,000 attack. I think that's just really useful for like Thunder Goddess because now she does like 100k every 0.2 seconds, and Leaf Ninja as well, just for the extra kind of damage. And he's a really good tank as well that can heal himself, just act as a wall compared to what I had before. But yeah, basically the gear that I'm using, I'll go from right to left. For Ice General, I'm using Celestial Crown, Phoenix Cloak, Blacklight Reaver Boots, Trident, and Solar Greed. I'm mainly using Solar Greed because A, you're not really using her for her damage, you're using her for more her freeze and her slow. And B, I heard that Solar Greed does affect the drop rate for the chests, and that's pretty much what everyone's doing dungeon for, is for chests. So, and then I have a send cooldown with a cost reduction build on right now, and that's why I have these. And then with Skeleton Knight, I have the Soul of Riches on him. This could be the upgraded Soul of Riches if you have that. I just don't have that yet, and so I'm just using this right now. And then I'm also using the same build with just send cooldown, cost reduction. And then Leaf Ninja, I'm using send cooldown, cost reduction pretty much as well. Then Omega Dragon Lord, I'm using ability damage. I'm using Goggles, Valkyrie, Flippers, Trident, and then I have the Soul of Fire. This could be replaced with the Soul of the Steel Ball, the Soul of Chances, the Soul of Thundering Fury, basically like any damage soul, but I just use the Soul of Fire because I feel like that's just the best soul for him. Prodigy, who's basically your main DPS, I'm using ability damage and ability cooldown, which I'm using Goggles, Valkyrie, Flippers, Blacklight Reaver, and then the Devil Soul. Again, the Devil Soul is limited, so if you don't have it, I would probably replace either with the Soul of Chances, the Soul of the Steel Ball, or even if you did get it, Dragon Fury Soul. This one's a pretty good one to have on him. I'm just using this Devil Soul because I just think it's a little bit more useful. And then for Thunder Goddess, I'm running Goggles, Flamingo, Flippers, Trident, basically all the summer gear with Soul of the Thundering Fury, which just because of how fast she's attacking, she'll constantly be getting the 80% more damage, which is stunning. So that is the current team I'm using. When it comes to traits, the traits are non-replaceable. The only one that might be replaceable is Skeleton Knight. You could potentially have duplicate on him. I just have Sovereign because that's what I rolled first. And I'm not 100% sure if duplicate is better. If you think it's better, or if you have proof that it's better, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know. But besides that, all the rest of the traits are non-replaceable. Going over to curses, the curses I have for each one is attack cooldown on Thunder Goddess. Prodigy has alt cooldown and speed. Dragon Lord has attack cooldown. Leaf Ninja is cooldown speed. Okay, so Skeleton Knight, I have attack cooldown, and then Ice General, I have range attack. Mainly on Ice General, you want range because it increases her passive's range, and the closer they are, the slower they get, I believe, and the more often or not that they're frozen. So right now, I am only at floor 112, but it's mainly because I've literally flied through all these floors, no issue whatsoever. I just wanted to get this video out for you, and this team should easily bring you at least to floor like 220, 230, because I was using basically this exact team, just swap out Skeleton and Thunder with last season's dungeon, and I got up to like 250. The units I swapped out didn't even really matter to that team, so that's why I know for a fact you can easily go to like 250, because the main two that make this team so good, or the main three that make this team so good, is Prodigy, Dragon Lord, and Ice General, because of the infinite freeze, and then him just constantly attacking. Let me go in game and I'll show you guys who I upgrade and whatnot. Okay, so now that we're in game, mainly what I just do is I max upgrade Dragon Lord and Prodigy. If you do want faster clears in the early game, I would just max out Prodigy and then just only upgrade him, because that will probably get you a little bit faster clears. Right now I'm completing the stage in like a minute and like 20 seconds, give or take. Also, it depends on the enemy as well. Obviously, bigger enemies will make the stage go a lot longer because of how AoEs work and their attacks and all that. So it may not clear as fast as it could because of big enemies. I mainly have Dragon Lord and Prodigy maxed out right now, primarily because eventually that's what you would want to do. Like in the higher floors, you're gonna want to have more than just Prodigy upgraded, and I just chose Dragon Lord. You could probably also do like Thunder Goddess as well. She's really cheap to max out. Like if I max her out, she's just really cheap, and already she's doing like 146,000. That's why I bring Skeleton Knight, so that he can buff her by 100k. But yeah, you could pretty much do whatever you want. This build is pretty flexible. If you also want, you could do Ice General, but if you also have the Soul of Greed on her, it will maybe not be as effective. But you could also upgrade her for her range, because that will feed into her passive and make it stronger. But yeah, besides that, that is pretty much what I do and what I've been doing. And literally it took me like not even an hour to get to floor 113. I just wanted to get this video out for you guys because I've seen a lot of people ask for a new dungeons guide for the new update. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I hope this helped you guys get a bunch of chests and get to higher floors. Don't forget to join my Discord in the description below, because I am hosting a giveaway for the next battle pass. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day.